Morning everyone. So I just got into my beautiful DIY clothes and I decided that in the upcoming weeks I will be doing some DIY. It's been a while that I did DIY and I absolutely love it, so I think it's time for me to get back on that. So I just teamed up with a company called Annie Sloan. Probably you heard about them. They're a chalk paint company, which I absolutely love. I did a big mistake in one of my previous video. I did use a different chalk paint and it didn't turn out great. So for me, the best chalk paint out there is definitely Annie Sloan. So I'm so happy to team up with them for this collab. Yeah, so they sent me a beautiful package which I'm gonna open in a second with you guys, and I'm gonna be using them chalk paints for all different DIY projects. And I'm gonna start with a console table today. I've been dying to get this console table from Wayfair for ages now, but now it's out of stock and I've been checking it, refreshing the page. It's giving me a time when it's gonna be back again, but it's just not going back in stock. So I decided it's time for me to make one. So I never actually made anything like this before, so I sort of gathered the ideas how to put everything all together in my head, but how that's going to turn out I really do not know. So let's hope for the best, because I ordered all the materials and while I also saved, literally it's gonna cost me half of the price was that this console table was actually priced for. It's still a lot, isn't it? Especially if I screw up, so I really don't want to screw up. So let's hope for the best. Let me finish my morning coffee that I can see here. Cal calls it as a milkshake because I've put way too much milk in it. Right, so we have this beautiful package here. Right, so then we got these little crackler. Am I saying it right? So I decided I'm going to do a DIY project with this. So this is for that, not at the moment, not for this one I'm going to make now. But then we got here a clear wax. So that's perfect because I've been running out of clear wax. I use it way too much. Okay, then we're gonna open this one. Oh, first thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that color. Look at that beautiful olive color. Right, so this is going to be a project for the living room. So this is the sort of color I'm going in the living room. So we will see that one. Oh yes. And this is our paint for today. This is what we're going to use for today's project. This is the original color. So obviously it's like a white paint, but it's a little bit off white. It looks like an antique white basically. But I think I shouldn't call it antique white because they do have an antique white color, but it's similar to that. You can see like a little hint of warmness inside it. So that's the color I picked for another project. Yes, so this is the console table that I'm going with. So we're gonna try to make sort of a copy of it. I hope that's not copyright. I really do, but yeah, we're gonna try to make similar to this. Obviously I couldn't get these banisters or whatever you wanna call them, like little column pillar things. I got something similar, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna paint it black like this one, and I'm gonna have loads of different vases on that, plants. I ordered some beautiful pieces from AliExpress, which I'm gonna show you in another video. Yeah. But yeah, okay, that's enough chatting. Let's start working because I'm never gonna get ready. Right. Alright, so you're not gonna really see me because this is what's important. we have 3 the same sizes from this. I think it's MDF I ordered. Is this MDF? I think it's MDF. Oh, yeah, it's MDF. So this is a 6mm MDF, and the size that I got is 140 times 40. So this is the 3 lap that is going to be our base for this table. So what we done so far, so we made 2 different sizes of this. So I got 4 of these because these gonna be the bottom of my whole unit. Then I got 4 12 times 14 sizes. That's for the banister up and down. So this is gonna be the bottom of the whole unit. What we made so far. Perfect. Right, so we layered the bottom part, we have the top part. Now we just need to work the 2 together with the banisters in the middle. That's gonna be a tricky part. Then we're gluing again. Right now I haven't used nails yet. As you can see it, everything just glued together. So that's what I'm going with. Gluing everything down. Then I'm gonna nail them all using wood screws just to make sure everything is secured. Then what else we're going to do? Yeah, fill every gap in that we need to with wood filler and things like that. Then send it all off and so this is my solution for the night. So I'm gonna leave this on so it's all gonna be nice and stick together, hopefully. So as you can see, little things like that happens. So I'm gonna fill everything in, sand it all down, so that's not a big worry. That hopefully, if everything goes how I wanted, we're gonna apply our first layer of the paint that we unboxed today, the chalk paint, the black one. So we're gonna do that, then the day after the second coat, and it's done. I think I'm only going with clear wax on this piece, not doing dark wax, but we will see how that turns out. So yeah, hope it's gonna work out how I want it. Right now obviously it just all stick together, not really a stabilized piece, so I do get where your worry comes from, but we will fix that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I really hope it's gonna be good. Oh, Morning everyone, back again, and it's super rainy. It's super cold here, so let's start working.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. I'm stripping down new. I'm stripping down new. I'm stripping down new. This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me. Inside myself, I swear to never talk about it until I start to yell. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Strip it down, new.
Alright, so this is what we're working with so far. As you can see, the top, need to wood filler, sand it all down, then we're ready to paint. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go grab a hot coffee or a tea, because as you can see from my nose, I am so cold. Oh my god, it was a very silly idea of me to take off the radiator from this garage, so we're definitely gonna put it back on. So hot coffee, then I will be back.
I'm stripping down new. This is not what we should be. Start to get the best of me.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to clean up a little bit after myself, leave that to dry. Once it's dried, I'm going to sand it, then the painting can begin finally. I'm so excited for that. The piece is done, it's all together, it's sanded, it's ready to paint, which is my favorite thing to do. So we're using Annie Sloan Chalk Paint, and the color we're going with is Athenian Buck. Am I saying it right? Really don't know. So we're going with this color, which is gonna be perfect with the mirror that I made previously. If you missed it, like I said, I will pop into the description below the mirror, which is going above this farmhouse sort of console table. So let's get started. So it's quite late now, guys, so I'm back again in the garage because I really want to finish this project today, and I want to get this in the house so I can carry on with other things that is coming up. So Yeah, it is quite late and it's very cold now. So I'm gonna keep it short because I do need to finish this project. So I got all the paint dried off now. It is very pretty, as you can see it. Really happy with the color. So now I'm just gonna wax it. I'm not decided yet if I'm going with clear and dark wax. We will see that once it turns how it turns out with just clear wax. So let's get started. Guys, we are done, so let me just take you off. So guys, we are done with project number 1. Yeah, I think I managed to get the same effect that was on the original piece that I wanted. I am very happy with it. So I only used this paint, and I only coated once because this black, it is like a really nice black, and it's covered every piece really well. 1 or 2 little places that came off, and I just painted it back because I think I didn't let it to dry long enough. But yeah, other than that, really happy. And I only used clear wax, so these two created this beautiful piece. Let me show you the top right there. Yes, you can see the top as well. So this was our original idea, this one. So obviously I couldn't get that banister, but so I went online on Wayfair, and in one of their pictures it showed the measurements. I done it for our stairs because for me I needed an extra 3 centimeter. It was quite a big space there, so I put for 140, so I worked with 140 times 40, and a bit higher because the 74 was for me quite low. So this is why I love making furnitures, because then you can actually make it for yourself, the right measurements, what you need. So yeah, really happy. This was also an idea from the USA website, so let me know how you think how I did. I think I managed to get the exact feeling of this, I would call it farmhouse console table. So I think I did pretty well, not gonna lie. So I'm going to decorate this, guys, with you guys in another video once I get all the pieces. So a couple of them I want from HomeSense. So obviously I can't go there until this whole lockdown is over, because you need because they don't have an online web page. Only the TK Maxx one, but I need a HomeSense one. So yeah, I am really happy. So yeah, I hope I didn't get ill here. I really need the radiator. My nose is so red, so red, and my hand is lying super dirty, so I'm gonna have a nice bath, and I'm back here tomorrow. I'm doing another piece for the living room. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you ring that bell to receive notifications of my upcoming DIY videos and other vlogs, wherever I'm gonna be posting. So really hope you like this, and if you want to give it a go, literally super easy. I will leave in the description below the link for the original piece, so you will have the measurements as well if you want to do it yourself. Thank you again for watching. Bye!